Hey, everybody.
Right.
We have Shannon and Broke Cowgirl.
Hey, Shannon.
Broke Cowgirl Homestead. I've never seen that name.
That's cool.
Hey, Shannon. She's a real good supporter.
Awesome.
We can wait till a few more people.
Do you see the other screen thing that has the two boxes beside each other?
No.
At the bottom where it'll say, it'll have like two pictures side by side.
Not on mine.
For your, oh, it does on ours. When we hit do StreamYard.
Are you on a phone?
I'm on an iPad.
That's why she's not on a computer.
Okay.
Okay, dokie.
We just gotta get close.
Right? You're trying to stay warm.
Because you can change the layout of the people on live.
Well, I need to get a laptop. I've been thinking about it. I think it's going to be more handier. Hello, Tiny Tim. Jess Comics, a new subscriber today. Black's Tropical Homestead.
Hi.
Welcome, welcome.
I'm trying to send this link out too.
He's going to share the link real quick.
Awesome.
We're full. Full supper.
I just fried chicken, mashed potatoes, buttermilk biscuits, gravy. So, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. We had honey soy pork chops, which if you watch any of the videos, I do a subscriber Saturday. And so I took the honey soy recipe, and instead of doing the chicken thighs, I did pork chops. And then after the pork chops cooked, I cooked the pork chop, took the pork chops out of the crock pot and put them on a plate, covered them with aluminum foil. And then I put about a cup of rice in the juice in the crock pot, and then let that cook so it soaked it all up. And then I put it back together. And so we had pork chops and rice, and then I cooked some green beans to go with it.
That sounds really good. I know that pumpkin cake I watched you make. I think it was Saturday. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm still eating on it.
Yeah, we're still working on it. Somebody's wants us to try to bring one this coming weekend.
Yeah, we had everybody over Saturday to dance, and they asked me to actually make it again and bring it next weekend to another get together that we're having.
Oh, I'm so going to try it. Hello, All Handmade and Raquel.
And it's not very sweet either. It really amazed me. It's not sweet.
I love pumpkin. I usually make a pumpkin roll for Thanksgiving. I'm doing great. Jess Comics, how are you?
Do you have a video on making the pumpkin roll?
Yeah. Do what?
Do you have a video on making the pumpkin roll?
I'm not sure. I am going to put out one though this week of a pumpkin roll.
I've never made one. So, I want to make one.
I think I have the red velvet one up. I don't think I have a pumpkin roll up. I have to go back and double check. I forget.
If not, there you go. There's your video.
Hey, Connie.
Well, just tell all. How did y'all become homesteaders?
I grew up in it.
Did you really?
I was raised this way.
I was not.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
We didn't. Well, my grandparents gardened and stuff, but my family didn't. So I mean, when we would go visit, we would, pick the garden. We would help see the animals and stuff, and we would go visit. But as far as the daily life, no, I didn't do that until we got together.
And it took us a while to get established because I lived in a mobile home by myself with my two oldest children for a while, and that was when we met. Well, that was when we got back together because we were together in high school, and then we split up. And he went to the military, got married, they got a divorce, and then we got back together. So during that time, I had two kids, and so I had a garden there, but I never could keep it because I was raising two kids by myself. I never could keep it, up. And so I went back to school whenever we got married, or right before we got married.
Mm-hmm.
And I moved back in with my parents. And so when he come up here, because he lived in Texas at the time, we got married in December, and then the following April, he moved up here from Texas, and we lived with my parents for about 2 years. And then we found a home to rent for a little while, and we made a garden there. And then, of course, we moved here almost 6 years ago, and then we started making our beds and stuff out here. So we haven't found our farmland forever home yet.
No. This is definitely not it.
Yeah, so we'll be doing more start from scratch.
Just a practice run, huh?
Yeah.
And it gives us time to try different things and different techniques while we're here before we're actually out doing it on a larger scale. My family's already starting to play Christmas music. We were in Walmart last night. No, it was not even that. We were in Walmart last night getting groceries and started hearing the Christmas music playing, and the kids are like, really? Already? I mean, we just had Halloween and we're already doing Christmas?
I'm guilty.
And she loves it though. I've got her. We've got an agreement. It's because she would do it all the time, but we've got an agreement at Thanksgiving Day after lunch, because we get together with her family Thanksgiving Day for lunch, and that's our big family get together. All the family gets together.
We have like 75 to 100 people.
Wow.
After they do that, we eat and hang out and visit, and pulling out the driveway, she gets to hit that radio dial and swap it over from then until Christmas or to the New Year. She gets her Christmas music.
Yep. Are we dancing Friday night?
Probably not.
I think we're going to try to do Saturday night unless we go out of town.
We might do Friday night if we're out of town, not with what I'm seeing right now.
We never know.
Well, I know with who's playing where we normally go on Fridays when we're home, and we're not going. It's not a good band.
Hey, Colleen.
But if we go out of town, when we go to the river, then we might.
Yeah.
But odds are we'll be dancing Saturday.
Hello, Virginia.
Hey, Miss Virginia.
Hey, look in there.
So do you guys Black Friday shop?
No. Early shop or...
We try to be done by Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Normally, when this one's kind of snuck up on us, we're like, dang, it's already November. What do you want to do for Christmas? What do you want to do for Christmas? I don't know. And because it doesn't seem like it, the way things have been, the way the years progressed, it doesn't feel like it's time for almost Thanksgiving. It didn't feel like it was time for Halloween,
Yeah,
and
I still feel like it's August.
Yeah, we're still like a couple of months behind for it to be Christmas,
It almost
but
feels
usually we check afterwards. We don't go out that morning. We're not doing that. We're not those people. We're like scavengers. We'll go see whatever's left after everybody's done fought themselves and camped out and all that stuff. And we'll see if we can find a good deal then.
I used to go and shop and stay out all night. I quit doing that.
My sister does.
Whew.
I went one time. I won't do that mess no more.
Yeah, we went with her one time. I told you I wasn't going back.
I decided
You didn't have to.
I'd rather pay the extra $10 and buy it regular price.
You really definitely got to weigh the benefits on that. I mean, if this is something you can definitely get a steal deal, then by all means jump to it. But they say you actually get better deals after New Year's than you do doing those Black Friday sales, because now they're trying to push out all the old electronics to make room for all the new electronics coming in for the next year.
Maybe she should do Christmas in January.
Should. I agree.
Well, if you notice, the leaves aren't even changing until like.
Jess Comics, where are you from?
I never do Black Friday.
Insane is chilly outside.
Yeah.
Crazy people.
We've stood there and watched some fights break out where we're at.
Oh, I'm sure. That's why I was like, no. And all those people that used to get trampled, when they would hold the doors at Walmart and not let you in. And you see them, it was every year they'd show the news footage, and it was always, the people getting trampled that was the closest to the door, they thought they were good, and then they get knocked down. It's not that serious, people.
No, it's not. Miss Virginia says, I'd like to be done by Thanksgiving, but not this year. I'm not going to make it by Thanksgiving, but
we try.
I'll probably make it by Christmas.
Yeah, there you go. Jessica Comics is from Texas. Yeah, it's chilly. I'm in Arkansas, not far from Texas. So, where are y'all at again?
West Tennessee. We're about an hour east of Memphis.
Did you say Memphis? You're froze.
About an hour east of Memphis.
Well,
we're not too far away.
No.
Where are you at?
I am in Arkansas, close to the Texas line.
Oh, what are you looking at?
I'm listening to the kids.
Well, stop listening to them.
They're right above us and upstairs.
There's several of us, though, within just close range of each other, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There really is.
Yeah, Shayna's down there in Texas. If you can't understand her language, you know exactly where she's from.
Yeah.
Shoot.
We're actually about 2 hours apart.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, we're really close. And I think Tina Ladybug is within striking distance of me. Trying to think. Wild Family Adventures. There's several.
Mm-hmm.
That's.
Well, do you have any animals or anything? Because I see you do a lot of cooking videos.
I have a dog.
We don't even have that.
No, Logan wants one bad, but no, that's not happening.
We have a German Shepherd. We are thinking about getting some pigs, though, maybe some chickens. So
we got 16 chickens.
Really. Hello, Wanderer Arts and Adventures. Hey, this guy can flat paint and draw.
I've never seen that name.
Yeah, you should check him out. He is very talented.
My son likes to draw.
Yeah. I never was good. I can barely doodle.
That's me.
I can draw. I can just think about something and draw it.
Southeast Pennsylvania. Yeah, Miss Virginia, you're pretty up there.
You're quite a ways.
Little bit. Just
yeah,
I draw.
I thought about doing a small garden. I don't know. It's kind of my husband's dad raised hogs. He's from northern Arkansas.
Mm-hmm.
So he raised hogs, so he grew up with that. And but I've always lived in the country, but never really on the animal side of things.
Yeah. See, my parents, they did. My daddy's had every animal that you could possibly imagine. And all of his gardens and stuff, before he got older, probably in the last 10, 15 years, even at the house they live at now, he would have horses and mules and stuff and would use a plow, a horse-drawn plow, because he just loved doing it the old way. And he wouldn't use his tractor unless he just had to, unless he had to pull the plow out because the horse couldn't, and it done got stuck or something. But when we lived 30 minutes west of here, we had mules then. I think you may have had a donkey too. and he would do. I remember him. I think her name was Samantha. We called her Sam, and he would plow the garden and stuff out there. We got a picture of him doing it. And then whenever they moved to where they are now, which was back in 93, I think, the gardens and stuff he has now wasn't like they were. There's only one like original garden, and where one of his gardens was or is now, he had horses in there, and he used to have some Belgian mares, which are a smaller version of the Clydesdales.
Right.
So he had 2 sets of those. He had a black set, and then he had one black one and one brown one with the white feet. And so he had 2 sets of those, and he would use those to pull wagons, and we would go riding around in the fields and take, children from church and stuff. And, we would have a day where they come over and we would ride them around in the horse-drawn wagons and stuff like that. He loved doing that. And then we had a couple set of mules, and he's raised rabbits, and we've had goats. He actually bought a goat when I had my oldest son because I couldn't produce enough milk for him.
Mm-hmm.
And he bought a goat and milked the goat. So my oldest son has had goat milk, and that's what he was raised on. And he's had a cow before my lifetime. Yeah, they used to have cows and stuff, and chickens and pigs and ducks and quail and guineas and every kind of bird imaginable. And Lord, what other animals are there? He used to run a barn. It was a
Hog barn.
It was a hog barn, and he had 2 barns, and both of them had like 1,300 pigs in them. And he would breed them in one barn, and then he had a farrowing barn where the mamas had all the pigs, and then they would ship the pigs off. So he was just a big breeding barn. So that was my younger childhood growing up, was scraping pins and watching him castrate piglets. And so, yeah, that was fun. Yeah. Nasty.
Uh-oh.
Is that us or her?
I think it's her.
I think her frozen. Can y'all still hear us?
Got hurt twice.
Are you back? Still frozen.
Nope, she's
Out.
Hey.
I'm back. Y'all disappeared first, and it started cutting y'all off and breaking up. And then now there's 2.
It's only showing 1.
now.
Yeah, it's only showing
I don't
1.
know what's up with this.
Well, usually our internet starts.
You
Only
say
showing 1.
the Abundant Acres Homestead.
Oh,
They come in a while ago. Abundant Acres Homestead. Hello, hello.
She's actually her twice as much now.
They said castrating. That's a sound you never want to hear.
No. My daddy used to cut them out, and he would fling them on me, and it would be cold outside, and you could see the steam coming off of them as they're like stuck to my outfit. It was nasty.
Crazy.
Hey, you back?
Yeah, she is. And Miss Virginia said, "You."
Yes, I have a double, and if I try to kick it off, it kicks the whole thing off. Then y'all. Oh my goodness! Hello, Abundant Acres.
That's disgusting.
It shows I have. Okay, there. It showed I have 2 guests, and it was me.
Welcome back, Shannon.
Oh my cow!
I cleared off my loofahs today. Y'all see my loofahs back there?
Now y'all disappeared.
We're still here.
We're still here.
Can you hear us?
I'm watching the video. I see us, but you're frozen. Oh, it's Christmas.
This thing
Mm-mm.
blacking.
I don't know.
Yeah, see, we're still moving
Y'all are
here.
frozen there now. Now you're back to frozen.
We're still live on the video.
On the video, I'm watching the live stream on my phone, and we're still there. Not sure what. This is kind of like that live Raquel did. She kept losing her internet.
Yeah. It must be her internet.
I still see them. You're froze up, Sherry, on my side.
Her internet coming through.
Okay. And now you are unfrozen.
It does funny things.
Year round.
Year round Christmas.
I would play it almost year round. I would eventually get tired of it, but they are like, no.
I'd find that plug.
You get the month of December.
No, you actually get the end of November and all of December to
After
the new
Thanksgiving at lunch.
Even back before New Year, she's done. I give her that whole month.
It takes me all month to find all my CDs. And then I can't ever find them.
Some of these people watching may not even know what a CD is.
I still have a CD player. It were CDs that me and my mom burned back in the day. We made our own CDs.
Oh my.
That's how old those CDs are.
I lost her again.
You have to let the camera heat up
Yeah,
if it's freezing.
Right? It's hard for a bad
That
joke.
sounds like some mess he would say.
Is your refrigerator running? You might want to catch it.
Oh, whatever. That's old. Oh, she's gone.
Oh my.
Oh, she's back.
You know what? We'll just keep going anyway. Hey, she's
Hey,
back.
there she is. She's standing up.
Did you leave?
No, she got up.
Now you are froze.
We're not froze. You're froze.
No, I'm
It's
trying
you.
to change positions.
It's like that saying, it's not you, it's me, it's not me, it's you. All Hallmark movies are already showing Christmas stuff, and I'm already watching.
Yes, TBS was playing the Polar Express and
Fred Claus.
Fred Claus last night.
I found myself sitting there captivated by Fred Claus.
Yeah, he was like, I remember that. That's so fun.
It was.
You have such a weird.
Now you're unfrozen.
Booting Bounty, keep booting Sherry. No, we're not booting Sherry.
I ain't got no boots on. I got socks on.
I got titties on tonight.
I usually put up.
I wore boots all weekend pretty much.
See, Miss Virginia, that's what I do. Friday after Thanksgiving, while everybody's out being all stupid, crazy shopping and running all over each other, I'm at home putting up my Christmas tree and getting my decorations down. And then it takes me all weekend to get everything decorated, and then I have it all put back up. She said soccer. I put it all back up before the week and get the house all cleaned up.
I try to get the lights up on the house too.
Somewhere between then and New Year's, we put the lights up, and then we take it all down the weekend of New Year's that I'm off.
Yes.
Takes me a week to put everything up and 2 or 3 days to take it down.
Mm-hmm. Oh, taking it down's easy. Can't this year.
Well, I have one tree up. Each of my grandkids have their own tree, plus my daughter has a tree. So we kind of got a tree farm growing in the house.
2 months.
Oh yeah, don't take long when you give one to everybody. You're like, this one, you get one, you get one. Or that one post where that guy had one. He had a Christmas tree in every room of the house.
That would be me. I want one year round. I want to decorate Christmas trees in each room for the different seasons and just change out like the flowers and stuff on them. Yeah.
One in the living room, one in the bathroom, one in the bedroom, one in the kitchen, one in the dining room, one in the front by the front door, one outside on the front porch.
Have y'all ever been to Monster Nutrition? I've never heard of that.
Never heard of Monster
Hi,
Nutrition.
welcome back.
Hey,
Yeah, for real.
where's your friend?
Now we're really
I don't know.
in here.
That gum.
This is ridiculous. That reason I was asking y'all, it had that trouble with YouTube because when I was watching y'all's live at 5, y'all were doing the same thing. Y'all were freezing and going in and out.
Really?
That's why I
You
was
didn't know
thinking it was a
that?
YouTube thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was. Well, some people said something early on that it kept freezing, but not after that. Everybody else said it was fine after that. So it might be your internet. Maybe.
That-
Or your Wi-Fi.
Who knows?
I know someone who has trees in her bathrooms. Huh?
Really? That has to be either you got
A
the small ones on the
Big
counter,
bathroom.
or you got one of those monster bathrooms where you actually have room to put your arms up and you can turn around without hitting stuff. Hey,
Oh
look,
Lord.
I see you now.
I know. Me leaning over like that turned my back.
I'll lean towards you then. You were fine on
Oh,
mine.
don't tell him
Steven.
that. Don't tell him that.
No. Our video feed. I know I look good. It's
See?
fine.
I was waiting on it.
We might have to reschedule.
I'm not talking about Christmas. I've been watching Christmas movies. May need to get our decorations out early.
Oh Lord. I don't even want to yet. I barely got
not.
decorated for the fall.
I
This
barely
is the first time like I think I've ever decorated for the fall.
Yes.
Like seriously decorated. My sister's like, August here comes right after the 4th of July. August hits, she's got her stuff out. Tomorrow.
Oh wow.
No, I gotta enjoy Thanksgiving first.
Yes.
Get them out, Abundant Acres.
You know, if you want to, just go ahead. I mean, you do you. That's what we say about, what videos we do, or people's like, what video should I do? Is this a good idea? Do what you want to do.
I have a lot of people that ask us stuff like that. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, you do what you want to do, and the people that want to see your stuff will
Hey,
come.
my sister would put hers up in October.
Oh my. I guess you could do a Halloween tree and then just take the decorations off and then redecorate it for Christmas. It's an idea. What you looking at?
Let's do one of those 12-month.
They're gonna fall through in a minute.
I keep doing that. Everybody's gonna start looking up at their screens too. What the hell are they looking at? My cousin makes Halloween trees.
So do y'all big Christmas dinner?
We Christmas hop.
Do you?
No, really.
We don't really have one
big
one. Like we'll eat with her family, then we'll eat with mine, then hers, or the day before, day of. Christmas lasts forever. Like
it's a whole weekend holiday because we're visiting different things.
Because we may do hers one, the Christmas Eve, then we may do mine Christmas Day, and then we may have to go to my dad's, sometime that weekend or something. So I mean,
and the two oldest ones go to their dads, and so I got people everywhere trying to keep up with who's coming and who's going and what I'm supposed to cook to take where.
So it takes a while. Christmas lasts a long time.
Yeah.
It's the only one.
I should do a tree for every holiday. See, I would do that.
You asking why Christmas is up. Casey and Steven made me do it.
Okay.
We've been blamed for worse. So if we can add that to the list, we're okay with that. That's fine.
That'd be cute now that I think about it.
Mm-hmm.
I would do Christmas trees for every. Well, I always wanted to do the ones for the seasons. Like in the springtime, you would do all the pastel, colorful flowers. Like the what you call daffodils or buttercups and stuff like that. And then you could change like the tulips, and then you could change over in the summertime and do like zinnias and dahlias and all the big, beautiful, colorful ones. And then in the fall, you can do the different colored leaves and the sunflowers and all that kind of stuff. And then, of course, you go back to doing the Christmas one.
Mm-hmm.
With the Trump 2024 hat yesterday. We've got to order my dad a shirt.
We got him a shirt.
The Trump 2024 one?
Well, that shirt we got him.
What did we get him?
We did get him one.
Did we?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We got my dad one on vacation in July.
Mm-hmm. Man, has it been that long? Holy crap.
It seems like forever.
We need a vacation.
Who takes vacations?
No, nobody.
Well, y'all want to reschedule since it's wigging out?
Whatever you want to do.
We can
It's
try.
your
Yeah.
show.
Okay. Well, I appreciate y'all coming on.
Oh yes, ma'am.
Anytime. You let us know.
I will.
Bye, you guys.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
It ain't. My phone's like not letting me anything.